Hi dear students, welcome to Geeta's classes. Today's topic is Newton's law of cooling. The very important topic. It is the main application of first order differential equation. So first, to make you understand, I'll give you one example. I have a hot cup of coffee, okay, very hot. If I keep it in the room, it may take 10 minutes to become cold, right? Suppose if I keep it in the fridge, then it may take 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes let us say. If you keep it in the freezer, then it may take 1 minute only, right? So why this difference? Depending on the surrounding temperature. The room temperature will be different. In the fridge, inside the fridge, the temperature will be different, and inside the freezer it will be more colder, isn't it? So depending on the outside temperature and the temperature of this coffee, depending on the difference between these two, depending on that, it may take different time to become cold. The change of temperature, the rate of change of temperature will be different depending on the temperature of the body. Body means here it is coffee, and the outside temperature. Okay, that is what is given by Newton's law of cooling. Now if you read, you will understand. According to this law, the temperature of a body changes at a rate which is proportional to the difference in the temperature, that of the surrounding medium and that of the body itself. Okay, if T0 is the temperature of the surrounding, generally we take T0 as the temperature of the surroundings, and capital T is the temperature of the body at any time, then the difference will be capital T minus T0 is proportional to, the rate of change of temperature, that is rate of change of temperature with respect to time. Always remember, capital T denotes the temperature of the body and small t denotes the time, okay, with respect to time. So dt by dt is proportional to T minus T0, the difference between the temperature of the body and the surrounding medium. That is, now if you write this proportionality, constant of proportionality, this is equal to some constant into T minus T0. I am going to add one minus here because always if you are keeping that cup of coffee and unless otherwise you give external heat to that, it will not be increased. Always the temperature will become colder only. The coffee will always be colder only, isn't it? It will be always decreasing. The temperature will be decreasing only. It will never increase unless otherwise we give external heat. If you are heating it again, if you keep it in the gas, then again it will become, if you are applying, giving some external heat, then only it will be increasing. So we are not going to consider those cases. It will be without giving the external heat only. Okay, so it is minus K into T minus T0. So here what is T0? It is the surrounding temperature, and capital T is the temperature of the body. Please remember these things. And dt by dt is rate of change of temperature of rate of change of temperature with respect to time t. Okay, minus K is the constant of proportionality. Okay, now we are going to solve this equation. This is the equation for Newton's law of cooling. This is the, and what is this equation? I'll rewrite again. D capital T divided by dt is equal to minus K into T minus T0. What do you find from this? We are here we observe that capital T is the variable. Of course, T0 is the surrounding temperature. It is a constant, okay, and it will be given, right? In all the problems, T0 will be given. Capital T is the temperature of the body, and this is rate of change of dt by dt. That is the first order differential coefficient of capital T with respect to time t. Okay, so this is the first order differential equation. We can solve this equation very easily, that is by separating variables. So separating the variables, dt by T0 is equal, T minus T0 is equal to minus K into dt. Now if you integrate this, integrating we get here log of T minus T0. T is the variable, okay, so log of T minus T0 is equal to minus K into dt. With respect to T you are integrating, therefore minus kt plus, because we have log, I am going to write this constant also as log of c, that is log of t minus t naught is equal to log of e power minus kt, because log and e are inverse functions, I can write log e power minus kt plus log c. And you know that log a plus log b is log of a into b. So log of, I am going to write these two as c into e power minus kt. This left hand side is log of t minus t naught. So if you take again e power, then this will become t minus t naught is equal to c into e power minus kt. Bring this t naught also to the right hand side. I'll get t is equal to t naught plus c into e power minus kt. This equation is the solution of Newton's law of cooling. Very, 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 very important, very interesting topic. One definite question you can expect from Newton's law of cooling. Okay, and this is the solution. So any problem related to Newton's law of cooling, you are supposed to write these things. It is a must to write the Newton's law of cooling statement and the equation and form the differential equation and solve the differential equation. Okay, now two types of questions can be asked in this. Actually, capital T can be given and you will be asked to find out small t, that is or small t will be given and capital T will be asked. That means in the first one, after this temperature will be reached at after how much time. Okay, capital T, some temperature will be given, so this temperature will be reached at after how much time. So small t will be asked. Or after this much time, after 1 hour, after 20 minutes, after 40 minutes, what will be the temperature? So these two kinds can be asked. Okay, and the two conditions will be given. Using those conditions we are supposed to find out C and K. Okay, so in both the cases we'll see each one example. Capital T will be given, you have to find out small t, and small t will be given, we can find out capital T. Let us see the problems. A body originally at 80 degrees C cools down to 60 degrees C in 20 minutes. The temperature of the air being 40 degrees C. So capital T naught, that is the surrounding temperature, is 40 degrees, it is given. And what will be the temperature of the body after 40 minutes? So what are the other conditions? A body originally at 80 degrees. So when T is equal to 0, capital T is equal to 80. This is condition 1. Okay, this is first condition. And the second condition is cools down in 20 minutes. So when small t is equal to, that is after 20 minutes, the temperature of the body reaches 60 degrees. So this is the second condition. And in Newton's law of cooling, this will be the standard format only. So two sets of conditions will be given, surrounding temperature will be given. Okay, and you will be asked to find out, as I have told you, small t, the relationship. First you find out the relationship between capital T and small t, and after that you substitute these things. Okay, so as we have done, I am writing directly here. As I told you, you have to write the Newton's law of cooling statement, then derive that solution also. Okay, write the differential equation, then solve that. So C into e power minus kt. So I am going to write this as equation number 1. The solution for this Newton's law of cooling is this. Now our aim is to apply these two conditions and find the constants C and K. That is the procedure. Okay, so when first applying condition 1, initially capital T, temperature capital T will be 80, T naught is what? 40. Here itself you can replace this as 40 plus. Okay, or we will write T naught for our reference, plus 40 into C is what? We don't know, and e power minus k into small t is 0. When t is equal to 0, capital T is 80. Okay, when time is 0, initially, originally it is given. So when small t is 0, capital T is 80. That is what I have applied. C, e power 0 is 1. This will become C. So C is equal to 80 minus 40, which is 40. So C is equal to 40. We have found out C. Now substituting in equation number 1. Now 1 becomes capital T is equal to T naught is 40 plus C is what? 40. 40 into e power minus kt. Now let us take this as equation number 2. Now this is our latest one, in which apply the second condition and find the value of k. Okay, it should be in that order. Please follow that order so that you will never go wrong. So also given, or applying condition 2. Applying condition 2. In equation number 2. In equation number 2 we get capital T is what? After 20 minutes capital T will become 60. Okay. So 60 is equal to 40 plus 40 into e power minus k into after 20 minutes. So t small t is equal to 20. So e power minus or 40 e power minus 20k is equal to 60 minus 40, which is 20. So e power minus 20k is equal to, always you write in this order, you will never make mistakes. Okay. So this is 1 by 2. And both the sides I am going to apply log, because I want k, right? So log of e power minus 20k is equal to log of 1 by 2. That implies minus 20k, because e and log are inverse functions. So minus 20k is equal to log of 1 by 2, or k is equal to, this minus will become log 2. So 1 by 20. Always remember, log of 1 by x, if you have minus of log of 1 by x, we can write it as log of 1 by x the whole power minus 1, that will become log x. Okay. Log x is minus log of 1 by x will become log x. That is what I am going to apply. This minus I am bringing here, this will become log 2, and 20 I am going to divide here. Understood? So 1 by 20 into log 2. This is our k. Therefore equation 2 becomes, you substitute this value of k in equation 2, capital T is equal to capital T is equal to one second. So capital T is equal to 40 plus T naught is 40 plus 40, C is 40, already we have found out, e power minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 20 into log 2. This is our k, e power minus kt. So k is 1 by 2 into log 2. Okay, just substitute this. This is equation, let us take, this is equation number 3. And now what is asked? What is asked now? After, what will be the temperature of the body after 40 minutes? So small t is given. So given small t is 40 minutes, and you are asked to find out what will be the temperature after 40 minutes. So when small t is equal to 40, what will be our capital T? Just to substitute, t is equal to 40 here. Okay. So equation 3 becomes 40 plus 40 into e power minus 1 by 20 into log 2 into t is 40. So this 20 and 40 will get cancelled. It is 2, which is equal to 40 plus 40 into e power minus log of 2 squared. So it will become log 4. E power minus log 4, or log of 1 by 4 you can write. This as 40 plus 40 into e power log of 1 by 4. So e and log are inverse functions. So 40 plus 40 into log of 1 by 4 will become 1 by 4. So this is 10. Therefore it is 50. So after 40 minutes, this is our capital T. Therefore, after 40 minutes, temperature will be 50 degrees. Okay, this is the answer. One more type of question we'll see. The temperature of the hot body reduces. This is actually university question last time in December 2020 M2 university question. Okay. So direct question only again. The temperature of the hot body reduces from 120 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade in 12 minutes. Find when the temperature will be reduced to 40 degrees C if the temperature of the surrounding air is 30 degrees. So what is given? T naught is equal to 30 degrees C. And when small t is equal to 0, initial condition, the temperature of the hot body reduces from 120 to 80 in 12 minutes. That means initially it was in 120 degrees C. That is at t is equal to 0. When t is equal to 0, capital T is 120. When t is equal to 12, capital T is 80. So these are the conditions given. We have to apply for both conditions to find out C and T. And we know that capital T is equal to T naught plus C into e power minus kt. Let this be equation number 1, in which we have to apply the conditions and find the constants C and k, right? So T is equal to, when applying condition 1, we get capital T is what? 120 is equal to T naught is what? 30 plus C into e power minus k into 0. So this implies C is equal to 120 minus 30, which is 90. So C is equal to 90. Therefore, equation 1 becomes capital T is equal to 30 plus 90 into e power minus kt. Let this be equation number 2. Now you can forget about equation number 1. Whatever you are finding k, you have to substitute in the latest equation. Okay. So what is the second condition? When t is equal to 12, capital T is what? 80 degrees. Okay. So substituting in this, therefore 2 becomes T is what? 80 is equal to 30 plus 90 into e power minus k into 12. After 12 minutes, therefore T is equal to 12. That is e power minus 12k is equal to 1 by 90 into 80 minus 30, that is 50. That is 5 by 9. That implies minus 12k is equal to, taking log on both sides, log of 5 by 9. Or you can say k is equal to 1 by 12 into log of 9 by 5. Okay. Now this is, now substitute in this. Therefore 2 becomes capital T is equal to, after finding the values C and K, you keep on substituting, updating the equations. Okay, T naught is our 30 and C is 90 into e power minus, what is K? 1 by 12 into log of 9 by 5 minus KT. So 1 by 12 into log of 9 by 5 into T. So this is our latest equation. And in this, now what is asked? Now read the question. Find when the temperature will be reduced to 40 if the temperature. So when means what? At what time it will reach 40? How much time it will take to reach 40? So where T is equal to 40 degrees C is given. At what time? After how much time it will go? It will reach this 40. That is what is asked. Okay. So now substitute in this. Capital T is equal to 40. You have to substitute here. You have to find out small t. Okay. So 40 is equal to, therefore 3 becomes 40 is equal to 30 plus 90 into e power minus 1 by 12 log of 9 by 5 into t. That is e power minus 1 by 12, or you can write log of 1 by 12 into log of 5 by 9. This minus I am bringing it to power and t. 1 by 12 log of 5 by 9 into t is equal to 40 minus 30 is 10 divided by 90, that is 1 by 9. Okay. Now taking log on both sides, while I'll get 1 by 12 log of 5 by 9 into t is equal to log of 1 by 9. That is 12, you bring it to this side. 1 by 12 into log of 5 by 9 into t is equal to log of 1 by 9. So therefore t is equal to, you bring all the other terms to the right hand side. So 12 into log of 1 by 9 divided by log of 5 by 9. And you will be allowed to take your calculator, so you can use your calculator. When you are using your calculator, you have to use ln. It is natural logarithm. Don't use log, okay? That is e power, okay? So don't use log. You are not supposed to use this log. You have to use only ln, natural logarithm. Ln of 1 by 9. This is actually, it is equal to, if you want, I'll write it as ln of 1 by 9 divided by ln of 5 by 9. The answer will be 44.86. If you use your calculator, you can find out. 44.86. That is, t is equal to approximately 45 minutes, you can see. Approximately equal to 45. So that means what? After 45 minutes, it will reach, the temperature will reach 40 degree C. This is the answer. Okay. So with this, only 2 types they will ask. These are the 2 standard types. Okay. And next topic is natural growth and decay. We'll see in the next class. Thank you for listening.